Walking back to the rig, guys are doing maintenance. Luckily, I'm able to sleep in as a driver, where these guys only got a couple hours of sleep. Everybody's in a good mood doing maintenance this morning just because we got the win at the Brad Doty Classic. Walked over to Panera Bread, definitely somewhere I like going. Doing a little R&R here on the on the truck on the way to the races. Talking to JP with High Limit, known him for a long time. Getting these High Limit stickers on the wing. T-shirt trailer, we're there every event, 4:30 to 5 o'clock, every single race. You'll see me there, taking pictures, signing autographs. Decent walk over to the infield, and now it's time for heating the motor. Had the driver's meeting, got the suit on, checking out the rain. Didn't know how the track was going to kind of be with all the extra moisture. Driver's meeting's done. Just got finished with heating the motor, night one. They're calling this some sort of Joker's Duel or something like that today. Split field before the day started, so they kind of seeded the fields. I feel like our group's a little bit stronger, but drew a pretty good pill. We're in the second hot lap session of Group B. I believe we're the 11th car out. It's warm. It's been raining a little bit. Now it's warm. I think the track will still slick off with how hard they have this surface, and see if we qualify good, then it's a big invert in the heat race, and gotta do good in the heat. Going out for hot laps. Track was pretty fast, but they already hot lapped and qualified Group A. Felt really good in hot laps and qualifying. Wish we were top of the board each time, but we were, I think second after qualifying and maybe top 4 after hot laps. So decent effort for us. Good enough to put us in position to have a lot of points. They drew to 7, which was the one I did not want. Had a really stacked heat race. Was able to get the 5th, luckily. Ryan Timms broke, so that was a big help. I'm sure you saw Bill Baylog's wreck. That was nasty. Saying hi to Tanner Thorson and Brad Sweet. Cody doing some final prep for the A-main, taking some tape off the radiator, getting some new tear-offs on our Stilo helmet. I love the way this is my favorite helmet that I've had ever. It's light. Kevin Rudine stopped by and said hello. Good friend of mine. Talking Drew Warner, Ricky Warner's kid, one of my best friends. We had a big wreck there. It's time for our A-main. Start to the race, definitely got off shaky. Sheldon got underneath me. We were 3 or 4 wide going into 1. Bottled us all up down there. Was able to get going after lap 2 or 3. Got back to 6th or 7th and was able to get some clean air. Was able to get by Parker and Sheldon, luckily, and put ourselves in position for a decent run. And once we got settled in, we started clicking them off and got to 6th, got to 5th, got past Brownie for 4th. And then the rest of the race, chasing down Sunshine, and felt like we were better than him, just was not able to get by him, and ended up 4th. Felt like we were pretty happy with our car. Could be slightly better, but I felt like we're confident going into tomorrow for that 100,000 win, starting to pull the heat race. Just gotta win that, and we'll be in really good position for the future. Now it's time to talk with our great fans. Always have lots of kids come up, especially at Eldora. To this kid here, he races Outlaw Karts, and High Performance Lubricants sponsors us and him, so he was really proud to come talk.
We share the same sponsor, High Performance Lubricants.
Alright, very cool. Awesome, what do you race?
Outlaw Kart.
Alright, cool, buddy. Good luck.
Thank you.
Alright, gotta start young just like you're doing.
Yep.
Gotta find some more sponsors.
We just made it to our hotel in Sydney, Ohio. Night 1 is over here at Eldora. It's a really solid night. Qualified 2nd in Flight B. They rolled that wheel and it was a 7, so we had to start 7th in our heat race. Was able to run 5th in that heat. Felt pretty decent. Race with J-Mac there. Could have ran 4th, but ended up running 5th. And then there was a 10 invert for the feature, and that was lined up by points. So we were, I believe, 4th in points going into the feature. So we started 7th in the feature. Didn't get the best of starts. A lot of people sliding and banging in front of me, and was able to settle in, get to 6th or 7th there, and pick off a couple, and then got past Brian Brown, settled into 4th, and was in 4th for most of the race, and chased down Sunshine there at the end and almost had him for 3rd, but car felt pretty good. We were pretty close. I felt like I was able to run the racetrack where not a lot of other people were able to run, and you know, it was really fast tonight. I think with the rain today, it made the track a little faster than it will be these other nights. So I think it's going to be slicker moving forward, but there's 6 heat races tomorrow. We'll be on the pole in one of those tomorrow. All we got to do is win one of those, and we'll be starting up front for 100,000. So we'll see what we can do, guys. We're going to get some rest. See you tomorrow.